Choppy Ink, and I am here to bring you guys my first cash stuffing of the month of February. So honestly, we're just gonna get right into it because there's really not much to say. So first things first, as usual, I am going to show you guys my budget by paycheck sheet. So here is my first payment of the month. So here in the military, we get paid on the 1st and the 15th of every month. So it's only twice a month. And I actually got paid just slightly more than what I was budgeting for. So I actually at first was budgeting for a lot more than this. I think I was budgeting for like $900, but I forgot that I still am enrolled in my Montgomery bill. So every month they take out $100 out of my paycheck to put towards the Montgomery GI Bill. I am thinking about canceling it just because I really don't know if it's necessary for me to have it. But anywho, moving on, move this out the way. Here is my budget by paycheck sheet. As you guys can see, I really had some trouble budgeting this month or this paycheck just because I actually got paid on, when was it, Tuesday? So it was kind of like in the middle of the week, and I knew that I had to order some things online. So like I'll get more into more details about it later, but I did make a few mistakes. But paycheck for the first was $830. I'm gonna stuff $427 today, and I did make a $50 payment onto my credit card, which I forgot to write in. So I actually paid $50 for that. So yeah, anyway, we're also going to be stuffing our $10 a week challenge. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. I went to the bank. These are the denominations that I grabbed from there, and the lady actually complimented my denomination sheet. She was like, "Oh my god, I love the little denomination sheet that you gave me." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." It makes me so happy that they find it just as convenient as I feel like it is for them. So anywho, stuffing $427 today. Gonna go ahead and move that to the side. Before we get to counting the money, the first thing that I want to do is unstuff my cash envelopes from last time I got paid. So I also forgot to update all of my sheets today, so I'm gonna have to do that. Annie Oakley, we never unstuff Annie Oakley because her envelope is not only a cash envelope, but it's also serving as a sinking fund. So I never unstuff Annie's envelope. Clothing, I usually just roll over as well, so I didn't use any of the $11 that I stuffed in there. Gas, got nothing. Groceries only has some change left, and I have my handy dandy coin pouch here that my grandmother gave me. So we are going to go ahead and stuff our coins into there, and then when I get home, like after tech school, I can put all my coins into my coin jar, which I do have still. I just don't have it here with me at tech school. So I'm gonna go ahead and put our change into the change wallet. Guess I could leave these open. You guys, I'm a little bit unorganized because I wasn't really planning on going to the bank today, but we got let out of school like this. We had a late start for school, so we didn't have to go to school until 11 o'clock. No, I'm lying. We didn't have to go to school until 10 o'clock. And then I think we were only in school for like a little over an hour before they decided to cancel it because of the weather. I don't know, y'all. Texas is different. Like, it's just like some rain. Maybe we're expecting a little bit of ice, but like in New York, like there ain't no excuse for you to not make it to work. Like no car or nothing. Like you gotta hop on that MTA and get your butt to work because there is no, oh, I couldn't make it because of the snow, unless your work is like completely canceled. Like we shut down for the day. Like there's no reason why, no excuse why you can't make it. But it's just like a lot of rain today, and I guess they're expecting some sleet later on, so they canceled school, and I have a late start tomorrow. I don't have to go to school until 12 o'clock, so that's nice. So this video is going to be a little bit unorganized because going to the bank was like a last minute decision. So with that being said, we're going to go to the household. I do have 2 $5 bills left in household. So I'm going to put that in my wallet so that I can put that in my $5 jar when I get home. And I have a quarter in here as well. It's going to go into the coin pouch. Okay, spending has nothing left over except for some change. So we're gonna go ahead and take out this change, put it in the handy dandy coin pouch. And buffer has nothing left as well. I definitely used my buffer money for when I went to Target. And I have to make sure that I scan all of these receipts today so that I can put them into my Fetch Rewards app. If you guys don't know what Fetch is, basically you just like scan your receipts and it gives you free money. So I'm not talking about a lot of money, but like every 1,000 points that you earn is equal to $1. So I only have about like 8,000 points. So it's like $8, but it's still free money. And you can put that on a gift card and give it to someone as a gift or something. So yeah, I'm gonna put those to the side because I do have to scan those later. And there's nothing in the back to bank envelope. So now that we've unstuffed, we are going to get to counting our money. As I mentioned, I took out $427 from my bank. Okay, so let's go ahead and count. We have a 50, so 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40. So that is $340. Put my coin pouch over to the side. Okay. 345, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 405, 410, 415, 416, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm telling y'all, it'd be a struggle sometimes to record in here because of all the announcement that they be making. But anyway, all right. So here is $427 all laid out. I am gonna have to update my trackers as I mentioned. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the sheet. And I also have this sheet that tells me which denominations are going into which envelopes. So I will be referencing these 2 sheets as I stuff. Okay, so Annie Oakley is my first envelope as usual. And oh no, Annie Oakley is my first envelope. Annie Oakley is not getting anything in her actual envelope this time just because I was budgeting for $15 and I spent those $15 to buy her some cat food and some cat litter, and I'm getting it delivered to my grandmother's house. So Annie is not getting anything today. Clothing is going to get $50. So that's a 20, 2 10s, 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So 20 is getting $50, so that's 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. The reason why clothing is getting so much this time is because Okay, so I don't really know what happened to my audio here, but I didn't say anything important. I was just saying the reason why clothing is getting extra money this time is because I want to get a bathing suit so that I could swim at the pool that's at the gym that I've been going to. Moving on. Oh wait, I forgot I have to update my trackers. Okay, so clothing should now have $61, so it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, $61. So hopefully I can find something cute. moving on, gas is not getting anything. As I mentioned in my other video, I'm not driving here at tech school. My car is not here, so there's really no reason for me to stuff my gas envelope. Okay, y'all, so groceries is getting $85 today. I realized that when I was stuffing last week, I forgot that I only get paid twice a week, so I stuffed it at $65, which wasn't a bad amount, but I decided to stuff it with a little bit extra just because my friend passed his NREMT exam and we want to go out for Korean barbecue as a group. So yeah, we decided to go out to eat, so I'm just stuffing it a little bit extra. I don't know if I'll use the money from my spending or my money from the groceries, but yeah. Also, I just eat a lot, so I needed to add some extra money in there. So it's gonna get a 50, a 20, a 10, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should be $85. We're gonna go ahead and count now. 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, $85. So groceries now has $85. Okay. Household is gonna get its usual $20 is what I've been stuffing in here as of lately. Okay, so I don't think I've ever done this before, but because I just needed to remind myself where this $10 went and why the total is not $30, I just put a slash through it. Maybe I'll update it another time saying that I put it into the $5 jar, but for now I'm just gonna put a slash through it just to know that the $10 is no longer in there. But anywho, household is getting $20, which is a 10 and 2 5s. Okay, 10, 15, 20. I haven't really been needing anything for the household, well, for the household, for my dorm, but I'm still stuffing household just in case, because those random things pop up. Like, for instance, my roommate is going to be leaving this week. Like, she graduated, she's done. So I had to go and pick up some night lights. Let me show you guys. I picked up some cheap night lights just because it'd be scary in here by yourself, especially at night. So I just picked up some night lights in case I get scared. But anyway, some random things might pop up that I feel like I might need. So I always stuff household even though I'm not really budgeting for anything in particular. Okay, so this is where I started having some difficulty with my math, just because I actually budgeted $100 for spending, just because I knew that I wanted to get my boyfriend something for Valentine's Day. I'm thinking that I'm going to order him some dinner, and I might send him, like, I saw this little roll that you can send. It's like a keychain, and it looks like a Polaroid photo, and you can pull it out and it'll have like a bunch of like mini photos. And I thought that would be cute to send to him for Valentine's Day, just like pictures of me or me and him, either one. I know he'd be happy with either one. But so I did spend some money out of my savings or out of my spending already, just because I spent some money for Annie's stuff because it ended up being a little bit more than I thought it would be. So I took the $15 out of that I budgeted for her, and then I spent the extra money out of this spending envelope, and just some other stuff that I bought already throughout the week. So I had to make sure that I took that $100 and subtracted what I spent already. So today spending is gonna get $62. So that is gonna be 2 20s. It's gonna be a 10, a 5, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's the rest of the ones. So So 20, 40, 50, 55, 6, what? Y'all, I really don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I cannot count. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, $62. Obviously, if I was to buy anything online, I would put the money that I spent online, I would take it out of the spending envelope and I would put it in the back to the bank envelope. So yeah, spending now has $62. And buffer is getting its usual $10, which is 2 5s. 2 5s goes into the buffer envelope. Okay, I gotta scan my receipts today. Back to the bank has nothing. All right, so we're done with our cash envelopes. We are going to move on to the sinking funds. Okay, so all right, we're starting with car maintenance, which is getting $15. That is a 10 and a 5. So let's add this to the envelope and count it. I'm just gonna rearrange this money because I know I'm at a weird angle here and I wanna make sure that I get it on camera. Anyway, so the 5 and 10. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. All right, car maintenance is looking good. I definitely have enough in there for an oil change. And I'm just gonna keep adding to it so that I can have an emergency fund for my car. Christmas is getting $5 today. So Christmas should now have $10. So that's 2 5s, that's $10. And of course, we're starting our Christmas fund all over again. Okay, Christmas is done. Date night is going to be getting $10 today. Okay, so date night is getting a 10. So that means that it should have $80, 20, 40, 60, 70, $80. Okay, gifts is getting $5 today. Okay, let's go ahead and add 5. Gifts now has 10, 15, 20, $25. Okay, add the tracker. Puppy. I almost contemplated not putting anything in puppy, but I really do like to put at least a little something in each one of my envelopes. It just makes me feel better and more accomplished, like I'm working towards my goals. So puppy is gonna get another $5 today. Has 2 5s, so it's a total of $10. Okay, tattoo is only gonna get $5 this time. Okay, tattoo should have $40 in it now. So 20, 30, 35, $40. So I was thinking about maybe taking some money out of my tattoo envelope to go get my nose re-pierced, because they did change the AFI so that we're now allowed to have like retainers for nose piercings. So we are allowed to have our nose pierced, but we just can't wear actual jewelry in it. While at work, we have to wear like a clear retainer piece. So I am thinking about going to go get my nose re-pierced with the money in this envelope. I'm not too sure yet though if I'm gonna go do it or when I'm gonna go do it, but yeah, I think that's what I'll use even though it's not technically a tattoo, but it's within the vicinity. So now we're moving on to technology. Technology is getting $10 today. So $10, that means technology should have $20, which it does. And once again, I really do want to get a better setup, a better camera and things like that, so that I could film higher quality videos for you guys. Travel today is getting let's see, $10. Let's go ahead and add our 10 in here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Travel has $110. I'm hoping to have enough money in there for that plane ticket to Pennsylvania for my boyfriend's friend's wedding, so that's cool. Slowly but surely we're working our way up. Now vacation, I did mention to you guys, is something that I'm really trying to bulk up lately. So it is going to get $20 today. So that means we should be over $100. So let's go ahead and add a 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 105. So we have $105 in vacation, which is nice. I'm really looking forward to going on a vacation with my boyfriend this year. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll be somewhere warm. Okay, baby is getting a little bit more than usual. My boyfriend and I have been discussing about getting married and having kids, and we know that we want it to happen within like probably like the next year. Within this year we're probably gonna get married, and then hopefully like by sometime next year we'll be able to have our first baby, or at least conceive our first child. So baby is going to start getting a little bit more. So that means baby is getting $10 today, which means it has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35. Okay. Now moving on to Future Home. Future Home is getting its usual $5. Future Home should have $30 now. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right on par with what I have tracked. Wedding, as I mentioned, wedding is getting bulked a lot more because we've actually already looked at wedding rings and we both picked out wedding rings that we want. So now I'm really just saving up for a dress, which I'm not looking to get anything expensive. I've been looking at this brand called House of CB. Their stuff looks like it's really high quality and I like the designs of them. So I think I'm just gonna pick like a white dress from their website. And as for my boyfriend's wedding band, that is a different story. I'm probably just gonna apply for a new credit card that has 0 interest and put it on the credit card and just pay it off. But I can also do payment plan with the actual jeweler, so I might do that instead. So wedding today, anyway, the point is wedding is getting bulked up a lot more because I don't know when he's gonna propose to me and I don't know if I'm gonna be prepared, so I wanna be prepared. So wedding is getting $30. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65. Wedding now has $65. The wedding dress that I'm looking at is only about $300. And then I just want to have some money left over so that we can go out to eat afterwards. Or I know he probably won't let me pay to go out to eat. So maybe I can give him a gift or something, a wedding gift. So I'm really excited to get married. I know I never sound excited in any of my videos, but I swear I'm like super excited to get married to my boyfriend. Like I can't believe it's really gonna happen soon. So anyway, enough about that. Savings is getting $15 today. So it's a 10 and a 5. Update my tracker here. Okay, that is a 10 and a 5. Okay, savings now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 70. Why was I about to count that 10 as a 5? I'm so sorry. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115. So savings has $115 now. Okay, so emergency is next, and emergency is getting $20. So I'm gonna, okay, 20 bucks into emergency. So emergency now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145. $145 into our emergency fund. As I did mention in my last video, I'm hoping to have $1,000 in my emergency fund by the end of the year. As long as I'm continuing to be on point with my cash stuffing, I think that's a goal that I can reach. 1 month ahead is one of those new envelopes that I added last time I did a cash stuffing. 1 month ahead is only getting $5 today, which brings us a total of 15. So 10 and a 5, that's 15 bucks for our 1 month ahead envelope. And then that leaves our $10 challenge, which we are going to stuff. Let me just go ahead and move all this stuff out the way. So once again, I did the random number generator for this week, and I got the number 30. So I have $30 here that's going to get stuffed into my envelope. So once again, I'm not counting this challenge until I complete it. Whenever that'll be, it's supposed to be a 6-month challenge, but I do get paid only twice a month, and I have other bills that I have to pay. So I don't know, it might take me longer, but as long as I get it done, it really doesn't matter to me when it is that I get it done. But yeah, so we are done with this envelope, or with this binder. I'm gonna put it to the side, and we are gonna color in our number 3 kitty cat. So I will get back to you guys when I'm done coloring. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and I colored in the number 3 cat. I just went real plain today, gold kitty cat. But anyway, so now we have filled in 3 of our cats on this page. So slowly but surely, I'm filling it up. So it's nice and exciting to see more kitty cats on this page come to life. But alrighty. So we are done stuffing for today. Actually, like, really happy to be back into cash stuffing. It helps me stay more on track with my budget and all that. Also, excuse the nails today. I definitely took the nail polish off of my nails when I had to take my skills because I didn't want to get in trouble. Some instructors are really picky, and I had to be in a room full of evaluators and blah blah blah. So anyway, with that being said, as I did mention, my roommate is leaving probably tomorrow. I think she's leaving out of here, so I am going to be able to do more talking videos for you guys, at least those of you who are interested in my military videos. So hopefully I can get some videos out to you all soon that are more face-to-face, me talking with you about my experience here at tech school and more about my job. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video, and I hope you guys subscribe and like the video. If you do like it, make sure you give that a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. So thank you guys for sticking around, and see you later. Bye.